What is up, guys? It's about time I gave you a training update, something I haven't been doing on YouTube recently. God knows why. I just haven't been that excited about recording my training, if I'm being 100% honest with you. So, got some pretty exciting things coming up to finish off the year of 2017 for my competitive powerlifting, obviously. So I'm doing 2 meets, so they're actually going to be back-to-back. As in, like, one Saturday it's going to be the 29th, and then the following Saturday the 4th of November. So the last time I did that, where I did a back-to-back meet, was actually back in 2012 maybe. I think it was 2012, where I lifted equipped the weekend before, and then I lifted raw the following weekend. So this time it's going to be a little bit of a switch, actually. So the first meet I'm doing is on the 29th, like I mentioned, and that's going to be an IPF event. Okay, that's called the New Zealand Record Breakers. So that's only about 9 hours drive from where I live, so it's in Auckland, New Zealand. We're obviously able to set New Zealand records. It's at a fitness expo, much like some of the Australian ones you may have seen me at. So that's going to be fun, but I'm actually lifting in the 93 kilo class there. I'm not going to bother cutting weight or doing anything like that. I'm just going to train into the meet and have a bit of a good time. Like I've mentioned previously, I just want to do some more low stress meets until we get stuck into 2018. So the following weekend, this is where things get a little bit different. It's going to be a non IPF event. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be lifting in knee wraps. I'm going to be using a deadlift bar. I'm going to be having a 24-hour weigh-in, and that's where wait, hold on a second, I'm just getting a call. Hello? Yeah, this is Brett speaking. Yeah, so I am. Yeah, I'm doing a meet. It's a non-IPF one. What do you mean? No, Ed Common's not doing a seminar there, no way. No, I would know about it if he is. No, I'm telling you, no, it's all good. It's all good. It's just the local gym meet. Well, you can't ban me. You can't do this. I've worked my whole life for this. Get that camera up. Get it out of my face. Bit of a laugh there. So the meet itself, the non-IPF meet, is actually just a gym meet. It's at the gym, Viking Brothers Strength. So this is the gym we're at right now. We're just in the middle of training. So I'm just doing some pin squats today. But yeah, this is where the gym meet itself is. And I'm just doing it just to help a friend out, just to get involved with some of the guys that I train with throughout the week, and just have a bit of fun. It's because it's a gym meet, there's no federation involved. So I've got the all clear from the New Zealand Powerlifting Association to lift in it, to be involved in it, just like any other IPF member does. Now, we actually don't even need to get approval to lift in the meet itself. It's only when there's another federation involved is when you would need to seek approval. So that was really, really good. So I'm really happy with the ruling there. Now, what I want to talk about is, we'll come over here for a moment, is I want to just talk about the meets themselves and sort of some of my goals around me doing them. So I've got this little chart here, which is just outlining the meet itself and what I'm trying to achieve. So, like I said, the 29th of this month, so just in a few weeks' time, I'm going to lift in the 93 kilo class. So I'm not going to bother cutting weight. I'm probably going to come in around 86 to 87 kilos, somewhere around there. I'm a little bit heavy at the moment. Probably right now I'm probably around 88 kilo. Now this is probably the heaviest I've been for quite some time on a regular basis. And that's not for really any reason in particular. That's just pretty much because I've been a little bit lazy with my eating habits, but I'm sure I can change that when I really want to, stick to a diet and just get a bit more focused when it does come to training or nutrition in particular. So my goal for the meet is just to come in, like I said, and have a bit of fun. I want to just knock off the 300 kilo squat, get a good solid benching somewhere around that 212 to 220 kilo mark, and then the usual deadlift somewhere around 315 to 320. Deadlift itself is probably the lift I'm struggling with the most. So I'm excited to see what the next few weeks bring. So that should be a bit of fun. So the week after, exactly 1 week, it's on Saturday again. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the Viking Brothers Strength meet. It's a gym meet. It's on the 4th of November. So I'll be lifting in knee wraps. We have a 24-hour weigh-in. I'll be lifting in the 83 kilo class, and we'll be using a deadlift bar as well. So for the first time this week on Monday, what I did is I dropped one of my regular sets of squats. So I was finishing off my squat, I think it was 260 kilo for 3. And then what I did is I dropped one of my sets off and I added knee wraps in. And I did 2 sets of 3 with 260 with knee wraps. And I'm not even joking, they felt so easy. They were a little bit high, got better on the second set, but yeah, very promising I think. So I'm really looking forward to next week's session to sort of see how that goes. Again, I'll probably just do 2 sets of 3 and just sort of see how it feels. So I'm aiming somewhere around 315 to 330 kilo. Just to give you a reference, I probably haven't squatted in knee wraps just themselves, really ever, that I've gone heavy on. I've always used them as I'm working up into my suited stuff. So yeah, exciting times just to see how that feels. But gauging off of the 260 for 3 and sort of comparing it to an RPE, so they were around an 8 RPE for a triple on that day. And when I put the knee wraps on, it was not even on the RPE chart. It was funny because one of my mates, Nick, who's actually holding the camera right now, he was spotting me and he saw how fast the 3 were, and I was about to just literally do an AMRAP or do a set of 10, and it would have been easy. So that was pretty exciting. Bench press somewhere around 215 to 225. So we've got a little bit of leeway with the bench itself and these comps. You can lift your head, you can have your ankles off the ground. So there may be some room to move there. But yeah, that would definitely be something I would love to hit. Having hit 5 plates, which is 220 kilos in the gym now, somewhere around that would be really, really good. And to finish off on a deadlift bar, 320 to 330 would be really, really nice. Again, deadlift not going as good as I would like, but with the deadlift bar, it's slightly thinner, but whippier. We should be able to get another 10 kilos on there. So yeah, that's what I've got coming up. I'm pretty excited about it. But for now, we're going to hit my top set of pin squats and finish this workout.
So hold on a second. We're looking at least an 850 minimum total here at the VBS meet.
I think if I did hit 850, I mean, who knows? Let's just say we go 320, 215, 320. I mean, that's already 855, I believe. So, you know, who knows? I just want to have a bit of fun with it. And, you know, we'll just go from there, I guess. Really, that's all I can do. It's going to be something different. I'm actually really excited about it. Again, I don't particularly know how the performance is going to go the week before, how that's going to affect me. I sort of do have a plan for what I'm going to do post the first meet, in between meets, so that week in between, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Is that the IPF again?
Is that the IPF again? Let's see.